So today I'm doing a favorites video, so let's get on with the stuff. So the very first thing is this little like hair care thing, and it's by Pacifica Natural Beauty. It's called the Hairvana Leave-On Detangling Conditioner, and it says it helps with flexibility, strength, and a healthy shine. And it comes from coconut, agave, and rice protein for dry and damaged hair. As you guys know, I have very damaged ends on my hair. This part, like the natural part of my hair, is so soft now. I love it, but this makes a huge difference. Like, it's soft on its own, but like with this, I just really love it. So the way that I found it was I went to Ulta because I ran out of my It's a 10, and I was kind of like looking for another hair care thing just because I'd been using It's a 10 for a very long time and it's good, but I was like, I just kind of want to switch it up, you know? So I saw like their hair care section, and this one, it appealed to me out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, what is that shiny pink thing? And like, while the packaging is really cute and it sells me on a lot of things, the company itself really got me. So it says it's 100% vegan and cruelty free, so they don't test on animals, and I was like, ooh, so I'm gonna try it. And also it was on sale, so I was like, ah! This one also is really good for like those days when you dry your hair and then you forget that you didn't apply your hair stuff before when it was damp, because a lot of those hair products, they are like apply when wet, you know? So this one says that you can apply it to clean, wet, or dry hair. So like, I just applied it before filming this and you can't tell it's not like a patch of like wet hair or anything. It looks fine. So I was like, ooh. And also it doesn't have any parabens, and I know like a lot of people look for things without parabens, so you're good there. So I love this company and it's so cute and I love it. It's just like everything that I would want, like pink, shiny, has glitter, and really cute and vegan. So it's like, it was made for me. And since it was on sale, I got another one too because it was buy one get one half off, so I had to get the half off. So this is the Pacifica Invisible Powers, which is like, what a cool name for a dry shampoo. So it says that it is made out of neutral tone minerals and formulated without aluminum. I don't know much about aluminum in dry shampoos. I don't know what the consequences or possible variables are with that. Like, what does aluminum do in dry shampoo? And also it doesn't have an aerosol cap. I know some people, they don't really like using aerosol, but also I think you're not really allowed to have too many aerosol things on planes, so this might be easier to travel with. Although it did take me a little bit to get used to this, I really like it now. Like, when I first started using it, I was just waiting for like the white to come, because you know when you use dry shampoos, they just like turn your head white in whatever spot you spray them. So this one didn't do that, and it was like, this thing isn't working, what is this? And apparently it just comes out as like a goldish brown, which is kind of amazing. And it blended in so well with my hair that I was like, oh dang. And then that's how it became my monthly favorite. But it's amazing. Like, it just looks like sand, but it doesn't like, okay, I don't know if you can see that. And it's just like glittery sand, and it's amazing. I'll put it in my hand so you guys can see it, and then I'll just like put it back. So I don't know if you can see that clearly, but it just is a really nice tan color, and it blends in with my hair, which is awesome because I always get so nervous with the other dry shampoos. I'm like, oh dang, like, do I have a spot of like dry shampoo somewhere? But this one blends in really well. And I think maybe that dry shampoo thing isn't such a problem if you have like blonde hair or red hair or something. But having like dark brown, black hair, it's like, people are gonna notice if you have like stuff in your hair. So yeah, this one has made like the blending in process a lot easier, and any way that I can make my life easier is just like, okay, next one. I thought that I had included this in one of my other favorites videos. It's literally in the thumbnail, but it didn't occur to me that it's not in the actual video. I take my thumbnails before I do the video, so I just forgot about it. But since I didn't put it then, I am doing this now. So this is the Ocean Potion Protect and Nourish SPF 50 sunscreen. Or is it 50 SPF? I don't know. I really like it. I have been using sunscreen pretty much every day recently, and it's just been like a good habit for me to get into. Plus, I'm like super light, so I will get burned very quickly if I don't use it, and that stuff is like painful, and I don't want to get burned. So I've been using it. I have 2 bottles of this now, One of them I leave right by my door because every time I leave the house I will see it and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta put sunscreen. And the other one I've been leaving in my car because if the one at the door isn't there, then I will usually remember as I'm like driving and I'm like, oh dang, I should probably put that on. And I think every couple hours you're supposed to like reapply it, so that's another reason I leave it in my car. And also I've been using this every day because I think after your rhinoplasty you're supposed to use sunscreen like as often as you can because I think it helps the skin heal properly, something. I don't know, there's a reason. So I've just been listening to the doctor on that one, so that's the one I got. And I got this on Amazon. It was like $9 or $10, so having it sent to my house in like 2 days is like my type of thing, so that's why I bought it on Amazon. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat or if you've just seen some of my previous videos, you will recognize this. This is the Crest 3D white strips and this is the Luxe one, and it comes with like, I think it's 20 strips or 20 treatments, so it's 20 pairs of strips and then 2 1-hour express treatments. So I started using these when I was 14. I went through a bunch of strips. I left a couple because I just wanted them to be like top-ups and I never ended up using them as top-ups because I like lost them. But I have been using these recently because my teeth started to like fade. They weren't as white as I wanted them to be anymore, which is like kind of amazing if you can have your teeth be whitened in like 20 days from a drugstore thing that lasts like 5 years. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. And also I drink a ton of coffee, so like literally how did this last 5 years? I have no idea. The only thing that I don't really like about them is that they make my teeth a little sensitive. Not necessarily when I'm eating or drinking afterwards, like they don't bother me, but while I'm using the strips themselves, like the other day I had my strips in and I was just like at the grocery store because I needed to like get something really quick and then go back home, and I was gonna use a self-checkout so I didn't have to talk to anybody anyway. I was like multitasking. So I was like with my cart like looking for the thing I needed, and then all of a sudden it was like, ah, like my teeth started hurting so badly, just like one tooth on this side. It was really strange, and then after like 30 seconds it went away. So that's the kind of thing that happens. It's not like super painful that for the entire time that you have the strips in. It's just like every once in a while it might hurt real bad. So after like 20 treatments, which is like 20 days or like it can be longer depending on how often you wear them, but after that you're set for like 5 years. So I'm like, okay, that's definitely worth it. And I mean, maybe that's just part of me as how I am as a person, because like I like to get my eyebrows done, so if you've done that, you know it hurts. But I was reading online actually last night that there's some people that they switch to like a sensitivity toothpaste, and then when they use the strips they don't get any sensitivity anymore. So I'm thinking about doing that, so that way like I will have white teeth and not have to deal with any of the pain. That would be so good if it works. If it works, oh my gosh, it's gonna make a huge difference. So yeah, that's pretty much my experience with this so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it actually. Oh, also I have this. This isn't like, I don't know where you could buy this. This is just like kind of random. I just saw it, it's on my bed. But this is the lip balm that they have at my plastic surgeon's office, and they just like have them at the front and you can like take one. I don't know why they're so good. Like maybe it's because they do lip injections, or I don't know. It's just like the best lip balm I've ever used. I don't know where to get it. I don't know. I just like make sure that I stock up every time I go. I'm like, oh dang, get a lip balm because it's amazing. And since I don't have that many appointments, I just like get one every single time and I make sure I remember it because it's just so good. So good. So that's pretty much it. If you guys are interested in anything, I will have all the links for it down below. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all of my social media, everything's at AmyCrouton. You guys can message me, you can @ me, everything. I really like it when you guys DM me. It's like really fun to talk to you guys. Also, if you guys want to support me on Patreon, you can click right there and it will take you there. And if you are new here and you want to subscribe, you can click there. And if you want to check out my other videos, you can click there or right there. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!